What is the Jackson-Denno Hearing in Oklahoma? Hi, I'm Oklahoma City Attorney Aaron Easton, and that's the question we have before us today. So, if you have given a confession to law enforcement and the state intends to use that confession against you in their case in chief, you have a right to have what's called an in-camera hearing in front of the judge, which is a hearing away from the jury, to determine if the state is allowed to enter that confession or if the judge finds that the confession was not voluntary. And for such a foundational case like this, it's probably worth reading straight from the case itself, which, not surprisingly, comes from Jackson v. Denno. And in that, we can read, "It is now axiomatic that a defendant in a criminal case is deprived of due process of law if his conviction is founded in whole or in part upon an involuntary confession without regard for the truth or falsity of the confession. Equally clear is the defendant's constitutional right at some stage in the proceedings to object to the use of the confession and to have a fair hearing and a reliable determination on the issue of voluntariness, a determination influenced by the truth or falsity of the confession." So, what that means is, if you were arrested or otherwise interrogated by law enforcement agency in the state, and you believe that you said some things that were either not true or coerced, you have a right to ask the court to keep that out of any case against you, which may greatly weaken the state's case that they might have against you otherwise. So if you have a question about this or another criminal question, you're really going to want to talk to an attorney privately and confidentially, and you can do that with my firm by giving us a call at 405-888-5400.